to focus. Annihilate.
That kills her. Examine the one on the right.
You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
I mean, unless one of these is the let's actually complete the illithid transformation, I'm assuming unleash opens it and annihilate destroys. I mean, those other buttons said purge. Now, presumably we could kill Mizora, but I kind of want like the option. Here's where I want the option of like, hold on, let's remember some contract lore. Because there could easily be a clause of if Mizora is killed by Will and or Will's agents, which we're sort of acting as here, then Will is permanently turned into the Lemure or killed or something else terrible. Whereas, you know, with devils, their bargains often have catches, but they are typically binding. So I'm thinking if we do release Mizora, it will release Will from his contract. We could respec him to not be a warlock. So I think we'll go ahead and unleash, presumably releasing her. Oh, it's true. Devils can't be killed on this plane. That's true, too. Although whether or not they follow the lore here. No, they do, because when we deal with the Orthon, that gets brought up then. Hello.
Good work.
Can we make a side deal, Mizora? I'm just saying.
I give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact, Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months?
6 months until he's free? You little rat.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms
again,
and
I really wanted
conditions
that,
that get
like,
you.
another extra option there. To hell's with the conditions, sever Will's pact now or I'll sever your head. A full half of a year, you gotta be kidding. Shrug, 6 months is that long of a wait. A warlock of yours is turning out to be more trouble than he's worth. I mean, I don't think this leads to an immediate attack. I suspect if we do this, it's gonna be the, well, if you do that, then he'll never be free. Now, this is not saying attack, so I'm assuming it doesn't start a fight immediately. I'll save just in case, but mostly I'm gonna go with one regardless, I think, maybe. Yeah, so we'll threaten this.
Not going to happen, but I do like your spunk. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you
Are you sure you don't want another warlock?
If
I mean,
you
we could make our own
survive this
pack, I'm just
place,
saying.
I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale.
Okay, so she's gonna allow him to finally dump some lore there. And Will's always said he's never regretted making the deal with Mizora. And I still wonder, based on a story he told us earlier, I still wonder if, like, Will had another sibling that he, like, brought back or something with the deal or something like that. It'll be interesting to see how that shakes out. Oh, there's another path over here. Probably goes the same. All right,
Seems simple enough.
let's do it. Barracks. All right, that's
Down.
check Harry Henry's journal. These slick innards, these fluid chambers. How long have we been here making thralls? I don't want to any longer. Merkel is drowned out of my head by my own spiral fears. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I'm in a kraken belly. I'm turned inside upside. I am dead. Merkel's gray waste always sounded peaceful, not like this.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Another door. Press's notes. I've seen 1,000 ears. Some have the reflexes to twitch when they know the worm is about to burrow. The worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't cleaned. I have taken to torching them with an ear candle. How come we got our worm through an eyeball if other people are getting their ears? It all makes for dull work. I'm tired of ears. I'm tired of my only order being created thralls. Apparently, all we need to know about the brain is being handled by the chosen. I'm forbidden from studying these dull thralls. I need a new one that Balthazar doesn't know of. A creature of exceptional will, like my old dear pet, can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why. In Balthazar's study, we did read a book about someone who may have been Cressa. Cressa might have been Balthazar's apprentice, and having a pet who I think was sent to like a nautiloid. Mistress of Soul Research Log. Experiments on the first one. Oops. Day 4. Again, I have noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and have ascertained the cause. Due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion, the secretions of the creature within are leaking out, rather than being absorbed by the brain. As we have noted to other thralls, I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has the scent of garlic. We now know indicates it's fed on the host's brain matter itself. I've collected a sample of ear fluid. Day 5. Vivisection day today. Showed no sign of pain. Vivisection is like a dissection, except alive. Showed no sign of pain as I was unraveling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it were a rope, reached to wrap it around my neck as if to strangle me. But all the strength in its poor arms are quite gone. Had to thread the guts back into the body. We'll try again another day. Funny that it's marked as theft. I guess we're not like automatically and overtly at war with everything in here. Oh, shite.
Bring death. Embrace death. Become death. You are the sacred hand that reaches from the grave. You are the lasher of skulls, the carver of crypts, the dancer of bones. Walk in dusk and shadow. Walk the path of bones.
I'm trying to zoom in on the hat.
Our Lord's name. This is his blessing.
Receive?
His consecration.
Oh shit, maybe I should have interrupted.
You are his son. Go forth and reap.
Are you gonna go forth towards me?
Gather yourselves. Soon we march to victory.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Death. Free for the taking.
No, they're just coming here. They're probably going to their individual rooms. You know what? If we're gonna attack anyone, so start
General
with Cressa.
Thorn was attacked. The order to evacuate given.
You don't say.
Should not be here.
Oh,
I conclude you are one of the attackers.
smart. I just talked to Garlac. Oh, I love it. You should be careful throwing around such accusations of true soul. Deception. Misunderstanding. I was sent to support you with the eradication of these traitors. No, I don't know, man. I think we're done, especially Karlach. No, I don't think there's any of this going on. I think we're just going option 3. Woof, 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 woof.
I just want a little look.
Dal's not in combat. Neither is Asterion. I think if I buff Karlach, who is in combat, I think it's going to pull Del in. I'm wondering, though, if I haste Asterion, if it might not bring Del into combat. Especially if we pull back just a scoochums. Oh, it pulled Del in.
Ready.
Not Asterion.
What can we rescue?
Stinky deck! Okay.
On my word.
So, unfortunately, you're not hasted. Yeah, let's just go. Actually,
I'm ready.
Asterion might be able to just finish her off. In which case, Karlach can try to run at someone else. Oh, there's the shield spell.
Let's go.
with a charge move. Action surge. How does this work here? Does it use movement? No, it doesn't use some of my movement. I think I can use rush attack to close distance, right? Hang on, in case I've misunderstood how to use it, because it doesn't come up very often.
Soldier.
I would hate to waste her action on me not understanding the ability. There you go.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
That's good. Beat the heck out of this guy! Action surge! Go! This is why we put, well, 2 levels into fighter, but 4 levels ultimately. 2 HP left. I guess that's the way it goes. Alright. 1 round without haste. Obliteration. I guess we'll just dash out here.
Go for the throat.
Yeah, Astarian's not going to be... Where are the other targets? Way back there. Cressa. Harry Henry. Oh, Astarian could spot someone else. Maybe some range issues. We could go after Harry Henry here. Since you're shielded.
Let's go.
There you go, 96%. You know what? I say try to blind you, but we might just get lucky and kill you. HP. Now, I don't think you're going to die to the burning.
No choice but to keep going.
Dell, again, is basically just down to a bonus action. Nothing really good to do, so we'll just shillelagh. We'll go ahead and move out of this corner so we have
Best be on my way.
next turn.
I will toast a goblet of your blood.
Alright, step. So, in terms of wanting to do more Spirit Guardians, I'm assuming we're still going to end up fighting Ketheric by the end of this. So I think we do have to go a little bit into saving some resources here. I'm going to Spirit Weapon. I think that's going to be fine. And I'm going to do it. Oh no, then I don't get the bonus action. I was doing it just to enable my Tempestuous Flight so I could get between these two. Because what I want to do is Radiance the Dawn. Oh, it's gonna reach! Okay. I wasn't sure if it was gonna have enough range to reach over there. Okay. Camera's being weird. So happy you have a ranged attack. Actually, I didn't interrupt its movement before it went. Okay. Fight! Fireball! Incubate? Wait, what? Used Incubate Death. Spawns a skeleton as a bonus action. Delayed necrotic damage. After 1 turn, the Involucure explodes, dealing a crap ton of damage, and birthing a Necromite. Can I attack it? I can.
Blood comes easy these days.
Well, that kind of seems like a priority. I wonder if this counts as killing something for the purpose of triggering his abilities. resistance? Oh, it has resistance to piercing! Nothing else. And vulnerability to bludgeoning, actually. Which means the best thing to have done was probably to just attack it with Del. Arg! We might do some Dolores magic missile stuff this round.
This feels good.
I suppose you can reach up. You're poisoned. You actually still have a pretty decent chance to get Iron Finger. Alright.
Boom!
Oh, ad breaking coming. Dang it. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's the pending. It's my own version of delayed death.
Knees high.
Frenzied strike. Alright, yeah, I was a little worried that we would get a shield unleashed at some point, but... Okay. You're sitting at quite low. Okay, it's definitely a great magic missile turn. Although we're gonna need some range. I can't reach you. Oh, Del's stuck. Do I need a bonus action? Okay, no, I don't need a bonus action. So I'll just jump. Oh, wait, hold on. What? Does that move right now? He's also stuck. I think Del's still gonna do magic missile stuff, so no, this is gonna be fine. Move to here. Drop one there, which is gonna kill you because of my psychic powers, which I'm finally remembering. In 5e, does shield spell block magic missile? I'm assuming it does. Tell you what, I'm gonna hit another one here just in case the psychic power doesn't trigger. Just in case this thing doesn't get affected the same way. I just want to make sure to finish it off. So you can just go back over there. That's fine. We're done.
Miss this.
All right, there's the hunter's mark for you. Oh yeah, and this is still the first real round. First area in. Oh, there we go. Good job, everyone.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Something good here, I hope.
Potato scone platter. Oh, delicious! Essentia, should we do some potato scones for dinner? We got leftovers from last night. We did a very nice equinox meal. Just double checking these side routes here. Fall equinox. I did a sort of a, what do you call it, like a sort of a sweet potato soup, but it was more like an autumnal root vegetable medley soup. I did a roasted pear salad, spinach and pear salad, but roasted the pears first, which I've never done before, which was great. The main course was a stuffed acorn squash with a vegetable medley of sweet potato, carrots, Brussels sprouts, and some apple, which was really nice. Just a little bit in there, give it a hint of sweetness. It was delicious. For dessert, we had an apple Danish cake and a spiced pumpkin cookie. I remember our life as country surgeons back in Nash Kale. Oh, we only ever wanted to be the best, to learn how to staunch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Cressa hasn't been herself since her pet, True Soul, was shipped out on that nautiloid. Who? I haven't been able to do so much as touch her. I find myself growing green at the thought. My own wife revolts me with those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favorite creature dispatched would bring her back to herself, but she pines for that damned feral corpse with aching need. Corpse. If she finds out I ratted out to Balthazar that she was keeping it and got it sent away, she might kill me. Who was? Guys, I think
Down.
who wants dressed in the Mind Flayer for Halloween? Damn, that's cool. That's a cool idea. Black and jade green dye. We should do some dyeing. Now that the dyeing is more powerful in patch 3, we should change some color. She's going to put one in me any day. Cressa, who was initiated the very same hour as I, all those years ago. She's going to put a parasite in my ear when I sleep. I can't bear to be without a pet to experiment on. Needs to have a thrall locked away, so she can go further than Balthazar will let her. Cressa, I remember when we were just stomping on ant piles and raising them back up. Our very first deaths. Hope you remember somewhere. Closed mind. Just random trash. Like being back on the Nautiloid. Staring at the corpse, that's interesting.
Of many hearts, one soul.
Is it just me, or is I'm getting like some vague, like Marina Sirtis vibes from the voice? Oh, that's the symbol of the Absolute that they're all wearing as an amulet. But what the hell kind of skull is that? Oh, it feels like that's all that's over here. So the ramp up is back the way we came. So the door to the south is where we haven't been.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
Can I short rest again?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I think I'll just drink some more of our cheap healing potions. Oh yeah, what's that? The Periap? Do we have it? No, I don't have it. I was like, just, I'm not gonna bother. Oh yeah, double click. Okay, that is very handy, thank you.
Let's move.
Especially since sometimes when you right click, if you do it too quickly, before the bonus action is finished processing, it'll just be grayed out. Don't have to worry that as much. If you're just
One day I'll
mashing
catch a
double click.
break.
Alright, Select Devour. Flesh Rot Door. So, as far as we know, Ketheric is east. So let's go straight south first. Oh, wait, yeah, there's east.
Descend. Prepare.
Alright, change plans.
I'll give it a shot.
Throw a potion to us to heal. That's true, but I don't know if that's... I mean, he can do decent damage. The chance to hit's kind of low, so...
A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through
Wait,
this
a whole
place?
fleet of nautiloids? What are you talking about? What do you mean a whole fleet of nautiloids? So this is an elevator type thing. Okay, so that must send us down towards Ketheric. Ah! The long rest item. Look up. Can we look up? Are there things above us? What is this control then?
Descend.
I'm not descending right now. Zoom in so you can load straight. Okay, I'm zoomed in. And then, can I tilt the camera up? No.
The platform's already here.
Ah, that caused this platform. Okay. I think this is the long rest things from the Nautiloid. Yeah, baby. Although it doesn't actually reset our buffs like a long rest would. It just gives us full hit points and spell slots. So it's all the benefits of a long rest without expiring anything. All right. And I think we can use it again. So it's set up there because we're clearly going to a big boss fight in that direction. Like, yeah, you better get topped off. Since this is entirely a no travel, no rest area,
Evacuate.
it's a danger zone. So I'm sure that's the way we're supposed to go for the end. So now we're going to side route over here. Zombie. Winged Horror. Not gonna lie, lifted healthcare seems really good, right? Well, I don't know what's going down here, but... Wait, hold on. Winged Horrors? Are those the things that they attacked last light? Is this where Mole is? Necrotic Laboratory. I was gonna say, maybe I should stealth in. Who the hell are you? Oh, Death Shepherd. Oh, like those things we fought in the Mountain Pass. At at the end of Act 1, well, when we went to the mountain pass area. I don't think it's going to be scary in this particular fight. Well, since we can get all our spell slots back and all that shit. Hey, and yeah, higher level doesn't grant any additional benefits. So we're going to give it to Karlach, so she can move faster and, you know, attack more. Bonus action, I'm just going to do this. And then I'm going to pull back. We're actually going to be quite happy with the idea of letting a lot of these guys come to us.
The dance macabre. On the way.
Oh, you didn't die. And I would have just opened here. Oh yeah, we can do the executioner for the auto crit. Yeah, let's do it. Then you die. Wait, did I kill something? How come I didn't get a bonus action for my bloodlust? I must have already gotten it. Oh, hold on. Did this guy get back up with 1 HP because of the undead fortitude? And in which case, yeah, that's why I had executioner. In which case, it counted as a kill. Oh. Okay. Well, that was all right then. Shadowheart can just magic missile these guys to finish them off.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Hey, let them come. Stupid undead fortitude. Now, for something that hasn't died, like this one here hasn't died yet, if I throw 2 magic missiles on it, will the first one trigger the undead fortitude and the second one kill them? I don't know about the timing. Maybe not enough movement. Oh, there's a block line of sight thing. Okay, just kill that then.
My faith will protect me. On the move.
Well, I could Spirit Guardian and then fly in over here. We'd just be hitting one thing, though. So I think I'm just going to go with plan. Walk up a little bit more. Use a level 2 version of Magic Missile. Double tap. Double tap. Did kill him. And then... Okay. You found 2 magic missiles working to finish in those Death Ward guys. Presume it worked in Death Ward too. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Since I'm not afraid of, like, unloading a ton of resources... Wow, you paralyzed us. In this fight, I don't think it's going to represent a tremendous challenge. But I might be wrong. There could be a lot of stuff still coming up here. The Death Shepherds, I think, do go around raising the undead. But...
What's it gonna take?
I think we're going to be okay. I can't really tell you why I think we're going to be okay, but you know, it's just this vibe I'm getting. That I think we're just going to beat the shit out of everything. So Karlach's getting her 6 attacks per round right now. Right? Because she's got 2 attacks per action.
Over there.
And then while hasted, she gets a 2nd action. And then with action surge, she gets a 3rd action. So 6 attacks per round currently. Scratch, you're gonna be a good boy. Letting us know what's going on over there. I'm Austrian, happy to claim all our pastries as hers. This is a winged horde. Did they start off as undead? mean, we do have to target down Death Shepherd, but it just wasn't an option right away. But now if we can go and burn you down. And I don't think there's a second Death Shepherd to res this one and have that like weird little circle of resing. This looks like a good spot for a fireball.
What should I do?
I mean, scratch aside, it's a pretty good... Well, these are greater zombies. It's so weird to me that they're not vulnerable to radiant damage. Of course, we could do a turn undead there. Did you know Deepen Pact from Warlock stacks with other extra attacks from their classes? Yeah. Now, Larian has said that's a bug. But yeah, currently, the Pact of the Blade does give you even more attacks right now. You get that... When do you get that? Level 5 or level 6? Something like that.
Put him up.
Yeah, I'm, again, not worried about dumping some big spells. So, I think we're going to Ice Storm this area and then Fireball them. Or, yeah, we could double Radiance. Well, I can't double Radiance, but...
I need to find a way forward.
Scratch did a great job pulling everyone together. Scratch has unlimited lives, so I'm not worried about it. It feels bad, it feels wrong, but it doesn't actually matter. It feels very wrong, though. Here, I'm gonna upcast.
Moving.
Okay, I think that's targeting everything. Tough mofos in there. Oh yeah, you're concentrating Eel Spender, which doesn't matter. I guess just Char's Aegis yourself for now. We might override it with another concentration spell after, but that's okay. And then go stand in front. You'll have better AC. And yeah, we can get some blinding in there too, which I forgot
Time
about.
to push my luck again.
You good. Del, you got like literally nothing to do. You definitely want to keep concentrating on the haste. So I'm actually going to Tempestuous Flight backwards with Del to minimize the chance that he gets hit by something and breaks Karlach's haste. Meanwhile, I love the advantage, like the huge chance to hit we got on this guy because he's blinded. We kind of do have to finish off the Death Shepherd. Otherwise he keeps rezzing. Alright, I mean, you may as well finish this guy, because he's here. And you're here. Everyone else has done their turn, right? Yeah, okay. Just hit him a second time. Alright. Now you're going to move in here.
Ready for this?
Start beating up the prone guy. I guess that could have been the other thing, is maybe because I wasn't getting advantage on the prone attacks, or the attacks here on Asterion, maybe I should have just focused. I don't need to wreck this attack. I already have advantage because he's prone. Now, I don't remember if I was actually getting... It was 80% the chance to hit. Was I actually getting advantage? I mean, I should. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's still 80. So, a bit of a waste there, because now I'm going to give people advantage to hitting me. You are so low. I gotta finish you. You know what? Why don't you go and just hide behind
Count on me.
Shadowheart. Plus, if Shadowheart takes damage, half of it goes to Karlach anyway. And Shadowheart is so tanky. Yeah, let's just use a shield here. Come at me. It's not even prompt for reckless, you missed, you already had advantage, yeah. And I was pretty sure, but it was like, what if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong?
I smell blood.
Oh, come on. Seriously? Is this one not blind?
Let's end this.
Oh, I might have made a saving throw. I'd rather do it over there. Okay, what I need to do is I need to cast a spell as a bonus action. Oh! Fuck, now I can't... Yeah, I still can't fly. Never mind. This one is blinded. So no attacks of opportunity. This one is not. So if I do this, it's still going to attack me. I was trying to position myself over here. So instead of doing this, I should have just Misty Step. But I keep thinking I can bonus action for the spiritual weapon, and then I can Tempestuous Flight, but I can't. I should have just Misty Stepped over here, because what I want to do is I want to Radiance of Dawn and cover all these. Every time.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
We got Delve, Magic Missile nonsense, so we're going to do that. Actually, Astarion hasn't gone
Let's
yet.
turn someone inside out.
Go. Okay.
Another fight. Let's go.
Do a max cast, because again, I can get everything back. I don't know if they're at 1 hit points legitimately. I'm assuming they're at 1 hit point because they're Undead Fortitude. So I don't need to double tap them. Oh, you're right. 27 AC, good chance they weren't getting tapped opportunity. That's true. I should have just tried moving. God, that felt good, though. That was a lot of magic missilage.
You'd think I'd have more sympathy for someone trapped in a pod. But perhaps we should have left Mizora where we found...
Oh, I wonder what Karlach has to say.
You wanted something?
It was actually a mistake of clicking on you, but I'm happy I did.
This place is an illithid stronghold. Let's finish what we came here to do.
Nothing about Mizora,
Get
huh?
out.
Will's devil is a sly little wretch. I'll give her that.
Let's
Oh,
have a
get some
look.
auto looting anyway.
Time to press ahead.
Really don't think any of these will have anything, but I have to check. The law. It would be a little annoying if there's another big fight here. So I was like, oh, I'll just blow all my resources. Constituted duelist. Surprised they didn't participate in the fight. Maybe, I wonder if all these could have been rezzed by the shepherd if the fight had gone differently.
The moment comes. The absolute.
Walking in here feels really wrong, but sure, we'll do that. Okay, so that goes back a place we've been. Still have to check that other area there, but... Oh, is this a jumpy? Alright. Jumpy. Nice garlands they've got going on here. Very festive mood.
I feel glorious.
I feel glorious? First of all, let me ship off some of this random crap I've been picking up. Karlach. Prayer for forgiveness. Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not. Those of Bane will always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from new slaves. But once I've built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketheric, and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown, and then use the crown to command the Illithid grand design. The dead three, age-old foes, our dire patrons will be bosom friends for a time. Do the three chosen each worship a different god of death? That would explain a couple of things I've been getting confused about along the way. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my powers assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of all this, Father, there will not be a single creature living. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note appended to the bottom of the page in a different hand. Ah! Orna's right about her sibling, Balf.
Wonder who it belongs to.
Well, I didn't realize to be flavor text for picking it up.
To.
Mole. Did Mole have the eye patch? No. It was the other kid, the merchant, who has the eye patch. Or is it Mole? Sounds like Grindonia does. Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise hand. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash is the mind of a scientist. Before this, his latest invention, the Illithid Library was no more than a row of brains swimming in the cerebral slop. With this device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish we were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving his skull shavings scattered along my workbench. Funny little complaint. A willing mind. Stone gives you and those around you the steeped in bliss condition. Resonant stones heighten emotion in those who stand within their radius. Steeped in bliss. Seized by great joy, affected entity is more energized and also more mentally compliant. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Entity is also vulnerable to psychic damage. I don't know that I want to carry this around, but I'm thinking about just sending it to my camp. Series of dots, broken lines, entries in language you cannot read, and yet you sense their meaning nonetheless. A final mournful entry carrying with it a vast hollow feeling of grief, the colony in decline, the elder starving, falling dormant, preserve its strength, and lie in wait for some salvation to come.
These symbols are nonsense to me. So why can I read them?
A flash of nautiloids lining a great dark void, one mind with one purpose, moving in concert through the darkness between the planes. The design and action before the slave minds rose and ruined it all. Yeah. Vulnerable to psychic, disadvantage on mental saving throws.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Okay. Mind archive interface. But I've been hauling these brains all along. Willing minded.
City calls out.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is where exactly?
Nothing colony, but don't worry, just your brain is here. You some kind of performance? Never mind that. Tell me about. Yeah, are you some sort of performer?
Oh, just a serving girl with notions. Till I met Lord Gortash. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
I wonder if the performer is actually the person whose head we're using right here. Gortash may have used the performer's head to do this, and it just so happens we're using her, we're picking her brain at the same time. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sure you'll be performing soon.
I have just the thing prepared. My ma used to sing it when I'd come crying about monsters. Oh, wish me luck.
Are you gonna sing?
The owl bear 4 Owlwill's icy ire.
She's doing I can't remember what it's word, like elocution or whatever, like warming up the pronunciation.
The owl bear bore Owlwill's icy ire.
Okay, let's pick up the willing mind and insert the true mind.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
It's today. It's the first day, the second day, third day. Who is he you're talking about? It's the first day.
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
It's the second day.
Eye hurts, head hurts, but he says I am past the worst of it, that I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle and a name. True soul.
Huh. It's the third day.
She whispers in my mind. She sings, praise the absolute.
Yeah, I really should save the brains to the nautiloid now. Tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
Who's this here you're talking about?
We are his pets. His plan. Lord
I was gonna say, I think it's Gortash that's doing this stuff. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep these and I'm gonna throw them in my camp chest. I mean, there's some other brains on this, like, in the nautiloid too. Like, there were some brains earlier, but I don't think I'm gonna go back and pick them up. But in my personal game, I'm gonna make sure to grab them on the way. And now I'm like, hang on, I gotta start a new playthrough so I can get the initial brains from the nautiloid as well. Carry them through the entire game.
Right. Not happy, just psionicked.
Right, I feel like it would be terrible to hold on to this. But I'm kind of curious.
Bursts into life, a mind touches your own.
One of Brandon Snow's does any stuff like that.
And full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna do that. But yeah, I'm gonna send the brains to camp, even though I don't think we need the brains anymore. And the resonant stone. I don't want to hold on to this. Even though conceptually I don't know how we're teleporting this to our camp, but that's what we're gonna do. Okay, there's the summoner, so we've got to hold on to that for now. We're gonna throw on our intelligence hat as well for this, because it feels like it might be relevant.
The console glows as you approach, the mind still desperately yearning for connection.
All right, begin to manipulate the mind. What? Memory, reason, speech, and then other neural nodes, emotion. I wonder if I'm clicking on these or I'm clicking on those. Well, here, let's turn off emotion. Or not, did we link emotion to speech? Okay, hold on. It's highlighting. Okay, let me just keep clicking